In a culture, in a society that functions normally, the only legal and ethical way to get a woman's attention or affection is to ask her, without darkness, without feet, without perversion. You want her consent. You want her to say yes, so you can enjoy her company, her time, her charm, her beauty. You first seek her permission. Now, when all things function rightly, the consequences of failing to obtain her permission can be quite devastating and destructive for the man. The same principle applies to spirits. Have you asked yourself why the enemy, Lucifer Draco, did not just take the fruit, grab a blender, blend it, open the mouth of Adam and Eve, and just pour the thing into it and get them to eat the fruit and disobey God? If he had done that, just like that, he would have become the God of this world without even trying. Why did he not just do that? The answer is simple. The spirit world is a legal world. There are rules and regulations. And the one thing people fail to realize, if you break the laws of God, eventually the laws of God are going to come and break you. The unseen realm of reality, they don't play games. They adhere strictly to the laws of God. Don't be deceived. They know what happened to Simjaza and the other angels that left their first estate and joined the women illegally. They are not fools. So what does spirit always seem to want from men? Why do they seem to seek our permission before they do the things they want to do? The reason is straightforward. Whether men know it or not, or forget it, God has given men dominion over this planet. Even in our fallen flawed state, we still have certain authority to decide. Spirits need permission from men to act in this world. They realize if they act illegally without permission, it's going to be bad. So they are always trying to get you to say yes. Now, you must understand this yes, what it truly represents. The permission a man gives is like an aircraft carrier in the middle of an ocean. Without the aircraft carrier, there are nowhere for planes to land on the ocean. Without the aircraft carrier, there are nowhere for spirits to land on the life of the man. But once the aircraft carrier is there, planes can land, spirits can land, they can thrive, they can do all the things they want to do. Spirit beings need permission for embodied beings to operate in this world. They are always trying to get you to say yes. And every day we are saying yes through acts of disobedience, through inaction, sometimes because of the authority figures over our lives who have already said yes for us even when we did not know. For instance, if the head of a family breaks the law, his kids are going to suffer. Indeed, if he says yes to any evil, his entire household, they're going to suffer. Do you remember the story of what happened to the sons of Saul? Long after Saul had died and was gone, Saul brought covenant with the Gibeonites, and he killed certain of them. 7 of Saul's sons had to die for something they did not do. Because of Saul's yes, because of his disobedience, his descendants, they reap the consequences. Indeed, a father can say yes on behalf of his children. The yes he gives can serve as legal ground for wicked spirits to run around and wreak havoc in their lives. That's why Lucifer Draco could not force our first parents to eat the fruit. He doesn't force us now. Instead, through lies, deceit, through our complicity, he tricks us into saying yes. But there is a beautiful truth. The same mouth we use in saying yes to evil, we now in Christ Jesus can begin to say no. Just as you once said yes, you can say no. No to evil. No is one of the most powerful words a man can speak. This no must be intentional, conscious, and if necessary, daily. You must continue to say no to agreements you made with evil, whether you remember or you've forgotten. You say no to actions that open doors for darkness to run around in your life. You wake up in the morning and you declare no. You give thanks to God for the power of no, and you say no, no, no. Do not expect evil and rebellious spirits to just back off because you said no a couple of times. These are rebellious, lawless beings. They know they had you captive for months, for years, for eons. They will not give up their pride so easily. So remember, you first submit to God, then you resist the devil. You first yield to the plan of God and you say no to the evil. But once you start resisting, you don't stop resisting. You keep on resisting. For you, the Christian, this beautiful word no is a gift of God to you, to evil. You can sing it, you can shout it, you can proclaim it. On and on, you say no. We say yes to God, we say no to evil, and that is how we prevail. This is Amadine. If this blessed you, leave us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe.